Hey y'all, so I wanted to come on here and make this video because I know that it's possible that nothing's gonna happen, that nothing's gonna come of this. But I wanted to make this video because I was just discriminated against in Ulta. Now, if you know me, I have never even thought about stealing. The thought of stealing, the thought of putting anything out in the world that's not peace, kindness, and love, I take no part in it. I walked into this Ulta that I always go into. It's my neighborhood Ulta in Altamont Springs, Florida. It's the one that I go to all the time. I do my makeup every single day. I'm a teacher. I do my makeup every day. Like, I go in there, I talk to people all the time. On this particular day, today, just now, I went in the Ulta. I just left from taking a walk. I went for a walk this morning. So I didn't have my makeup done. I didn't have anything done. I'm just going into there to grab a few things. So I go into the Ulta and I do what normal customers do. I walk around the store. I'm with my best friend. I walk around the store. I look for a couple things. I don't have my wallet with me. I was going to use the digital wallet on my phone because I was going for a while. So I walk around the store. I do regular things that you do. I have like the Juvia Place swatch on my hand because I'm like, oh, I'm going to get this one. I pick up that. I pick up an NYX lip, and then I go over by the lashes. Mind you, it was not that many people on the floor, and I kind of needed help because I wanted a certain item that was not there. But I was like, whatever. I'll just grab the things that I know about. So I go by the lashes, and a young lady come behind me, and she said, hey, would you like a basket? I'm like, yes, thank you so much. I put all my stuff in a basket, and then she proceeds to say, I asked you, do you need assistance with anything else? I said, yes. Do you guys have any more of the blush? She was like, no, but I could order it for you. And I'm like, no, it's okay, girl. So what I have in my basket now is the Juvia Place lip liner. I have an NYX lip. I have a Tree Hill little body scrub. And I have my lashes that I put in there. So I'm like, okay, no. I go find my best friend. I'm about to go find my best friend because I'm ready to check out. And the young lady asked me again. She said, hey, did you need assistance with the Juvia Place? Now I'm like, what is she talking about? I'm standing by lashes. I'm nowhere near Juvia Place. Juvia Place is all the way over there, but I let it go over my head. I was like, oh, no, Juvia Place? No, I'm fine. So I go ahead and go buy the perfume, and we're like looking at it, and she's like still over me. And she said, hey, make sure you don't open the perfume. Use the tester. I said, yeah, the tester's right here. I got it. So now I'm like, what is wrong with this lady? I'm walking to check out with my best friend. My best friend only have a Tree Hill body scrub. And this is the second time the lady asked her. She said, hey, did you need a basket? So now my best friend's annoyed, and she's like, no, I don't need a basket. I only have one. So she's like, no, I don't need a basket. I only have one item. Can you stop asking me if I need a basket? Like, I only have one item. And then she was like, oh, because I was missing a few items from the shelf of Juvia's Place in the NYX. And I was just trying to see, have you seen where it is? So I took it out my basket. I said, are you talking about this Juvia Place and this NYX? Yes, it's mine. I'm going to take it to the register and purchase it. And she was like, oh, well, I'm asking because it was missing and I was trying to see if you had it. So I'm like, did you ask anyone else? Did they see it? Because this one is mine. I'm going to purchase this. What do you mean you're missing an item and you're trying to see if I have it? Of course I have these items because I'm going to purchase them. So I'm like, okay, now I feel harassed. So my friend takes out her phone and she's recording. Like, is this harassment in real time? We've never been harassed ever. So we were so shocked. When my best friend started recording, the young lady proceeded to say, oh yes, my name is Denise and I'm the experience manager, and do not report me. And then she said, oh, I do not give you consent to report me. I feel attacked. Call the police. She told the young lady to call the police. So the young lady get on the phone, she's calling the police. And just for my natural response, I literally started praying for this lady because I saw that there had to be some type of hurt. There had to be some type of need for healing. So I pray over her. I'm like, God, give her joy, give her peace. I'm just praying over her because I am so shook. So she goes on to say, yes, I feel attacked because you are recording me. And I said, and I feel attacked because you harassed me. I have a video that I'm going to post because I have to post the video because the police came. And do you know what happened when the police came? We could have left before the police got there, but I wanted to stay. One, because I'm not a thief. My best friend and I, we waited for the police to get there. When the police got there, I had a conversation with the police before he even went into the Ulta. I'm like, I'm so happy you're here. Let me explain to you what happened. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. And he heard our side of the story. I told him we just came into the store. We walked around the store like normal customers. We picked up the items that we wanted. And before we made it to the register, we got into this conversation with this experience manager who was asking us about missing items that she was looking for. And I'm just like, and then we, just left the store. But now you're here and we're talking to you. So he went inside and spoke with her. And he came back out and he was like, hey, so this is the situation. She pretty much told me the same story you told me. But it seems like you guys have an altercation. So we have to trespass you. He took out his phone, took a picture of me, and told me that I was trespassed. Go to the Ulta up the street and just don't come back to this one. What? Oh my gosh. Like, I was so hurt. My heart was hurt. Listen when I tell you this. I've never stolen anything in my life. The thought of stealing never comes up in my mind. I go in that store all the time. I'm a middle school teacher. I always go in there with my makeup done. I'm fully in my professional attire. I have great interactions in this store. This was the first day I went out in there and I had my hair wrapped up because I went for a walk. I did not have on makeup. I just had on my regular gym clothes. I had no personal bag, and I was harassed in this manner. And I'm so heartbroken that the police came out and he still treated me as if I was trespassing. And he said because there was an altercation. There was no altercation. I never used profanity. I never raised my voice. I prayed over the young woman, and I stayed there until the police got there. And I still was trespassed, which I was never going to go back there anyway. I would never go back to another Ulta at all. But the fact that that was the solution for a problem of discrimination is crazy. I hope this reaches the CEO of Ulta. I pray that you know the type of discrimination that's going on at your store. It is so sad. It's unfortunate. Denise will one-handedly bring your company to the ground. She is not given an experience that paying customers deserve to experience. When I walked in that store, the first young lady I saw, I gave her a compliment on how beautiful her skin is. When I go into the world, I give love, I give kindness. I am a light in all the dark places I walk in. That's why I had to stop and pray over this young lady, because I think she thought my response would be hostile, but I have no hostility in me because I have total peace. But I pray that the CEO sees this video and understand that Altamont Springs, Florida, Miss Denise Olsman, or whatever her name is, that you no longer have her on your team. The way I was discriminated against is disgusting. And if you pull the cameras, you can see I was a regular customer in the store doing regular customer things. Nothing about me. So I'm going to post the video because I think it's important for you to understand the way that my tone was, the way I communicated with this young lady, the way that I condoned myself. I am a woman of God. I'm a professional woman. I have hundreds and hundreds of middle schoolers who look up to me every single day. I would never go inside of a makeup store and steal a $10 liner. Ever. Never. It's never that serious. Okay? So I pray that this video reaches the masses. I pray that it reaches the CEO, that he will sit still and watch a video from a black woman who loves this store and the experience that she had. Ulta in Altamont Springs, Miss Denise, is so sad. All the employees that were there, they sat there and watched like they were mute, like their voices were stolen from them. They saw the wrong that was happening and had nothing to say about it. Please, please, don't shop there.